Space tourism is not a sci-fi movie anymore. Nowadays there's companies competing with offers and prices. And there's also people who think their freedom has been stolen by gravity. People that want to run away from the noise and the hustle of the Earth. And that are now taking reservations up to $5 million for a 3-day stay at this floating, crazy-looking wheel in the orbit, which is a hotel that's going to be ready by 2027. There have always been ideas of a hotel in space, and humans have always dreamed of having a space adventure. Combined with prestigious luxury, it will seem like the post-colonial African safaris back in the past, where Europeans stumbled upon the most exotic nature, food, and wild animals in ultimate luxury. But surely nothing would be comparable to grab a drink next to your hotel's room window and gaze at the beautiful stars and the mystical cosmos. The project that grabbed this dream from fiction to reality is the Voyager Space Station Hotel, which is a dead serious plan. The hotel is expected to begin construction in 2026 and could be open for business as early as 2027. Remember Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey? Well, the concept is based on that one. But the Voyager has more charm and real futuristic aspects to it. And to the contrary of Kubrick's design, the Voyager passenger perspective is somewhat close to panoramic. The 200-meter diameter outer ring truss is going to be responsible of giving the station gravity equivalent to 1/6 of the Earth's, and will be assembled and connected to the central ring by a network of spokes. This inner ring will support the 24 habitation models. Each model is 20 meters in length and 12 meters in diameter, which will give a great amount of space in space for a variety of functions. The rotating ring will generate a near-lunar gravity, which means the customers will have the function of normal toilets and showers. They're able to walk, run, and jump, but still it won't match the Earth's gravity, because if you look at the renderings, there's 4 elevator shafts coming off the docking ring, so when a guest is in the center of the station, they're not experiencing any noticeable gravity, and they'll have an elevator that guests could get into. And as they're extending out towards the outer ring of the station, they will be feeling those forces start to pull on them. But the Voyager's engineers will make sure to install harness and grab bars, and as guests are going down, they will start to feel themselves being pulled to the floor. The station will be composed of fixed models, which will be for any configuration of the station, including 2 that are dedicated to power, air, and water, 2 other models for a kitchen, restaurant, and bar, in addition to a gym with a basketball court. I guess this is where everyone is going to appreciate the low gravity. Why? Because obviously everyone is going to dunk better than every player of the NBA down on Mother Earth. An activity model where concerts are going to be held, sports events, and other recreational activities. The hotel aspect is going to include hotel rooms, villas, crew quarters, with an anticipation of government officials and private companies leasing or buying some of the models for training of crews headed for Mars and the Moon, which will make the Voyager station a variety of functions and business opportunities. The Voyager space station has airlocks at the base of elevator shafts for maintenance and also for visitors. I'm guessing that this is the most interesting design feature, because I'm pretty sure that each of those lucky ones who will make it up there in 2027 will surely want to wear spacesuits and go for spacewalks while gazing at the majestical architecture of our universe. Orbital Assembly alleged the Voyager station was originally planned to open in 2025, but the pandemic pushed this back to 2027. The London-based studio Seymour Powell designed the interior cabin of Virgin Galactic spacecraft to take 6 passengers on a suborbital flight into space and view the Earth. Space tourism is currently being developed by numerous architects and designers. And just recently, transport design studio Prism & Good developed a concept for a high-performance balloon to take space tourists on a cruise around the stratosphere.